Now it's time for News Extra, brought to you today by First State Bank. And here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. John Marshall is here from the Scottsbluff Gering Rotary Club, and they are going to do Rotary Gold once again. It's coming up this weekend, Saturday at 6 p.m. over at the Gering Civic Center. Tell me a little bit about Rotary Gold. You guys established this a while back, a big fundraiser, right?
Yes. Well, first of all, Kevin, thank you for letting Scottsbluff Gering Rotary be part of this. KNEB staff, thank you. Rotary Gold is an annual fundraiser where we help a organization here locally. In years past, we've helped the Midwest Theater, the Farm and Ranch Museum, and this year's Rotary Gold recipients are West Nebraska Arts Center and Riverside Discovery Center.
Well, I know when you helped the Midwest Theater, you helped them with their digital cost, right?
Correct. And with this year, West Nebraska Arts Center, they have some work internally that they will be doing, and the Riverside Discovery Center, I believe, helping with their buildings and those functions.
Right. Yeah, they have some things going on there. So
yes.
That's very good. And you guys raise out of this, usually you have 300 to 350 people there with the ticket sales and everything and the auction items. I mean, you raise a good amount of money out of this.
Yes,
right?
we do. I forget the amount raised last year, but it was a good portion that went to the Midwest Theater. So we are hoping to equalize that or exceed that this year with these two recipients.
Okay, very good. All right, so like I said, 6 o'clock on Saturday night over at the Gering Civic Center. Tickets are $65 a piece.
Yes.
And what does that get you?
That will get you into Rotary Gold, and the events that take place at Rotary Gold are heavy hors d'oeuvres. There is live music from the Hatchbacks. There is a silent auction and a live auction.
And you guys have, what, how many items do you think?
I would say there are close to 200 auction items, and some of the live auction items that, if I could list just a few, would be a Winchester gun, which is a Scottsbluff commemorative gun, a Mary Hunt acrylic art, 1 hour helicopter ride from Shane Aulick, and the Riverside Discovery Center is live auctioning experience packages such as...
Yeah, I love some of these experience packages.
Right. A night at the zoo where you can rent the zoo for the evening with 50 of your closest friends. And also Cocktails with the Chimps, where it's an evening at the zoo with a group of friends. And you are outside of the cage from the chimps.
Yeah. We were thinking cocktail with the chimps. I was going, really? Get to go in and have cocktails with the chimps? That'd be interesting.
And West Nebraska Arts Center also has numerous local artists donating pieces that they do, such as Mary Hunt, Gretchen Peters, Janet Nelson, among many others.
Yeah. So there's going to be some very, very nice items there for you to bid on. And this all takes place. It goes on for, you have the live music and everything. So this goes on for probably up until midnight, right?
You know, I hope not that late, but if it does, that's perfect.
That's fine, right? Because I've been there and bid on some of these items, and it is a lot of fun. So
yes.
So people need to get there and get with it. We'll talk more about Rotary Gold and the Scottsbluff Gering Rotary Club right after this.
When you consider the investment involved, you'd have to say that agriculture in our area is major league. As an ag bank, we're like a financial coach. Our ag customers come in with an idea to expand their operation. First, we listen to make sure we understand their plan, and then we do whatever we can to help. We're local, and we know agriculture. Stop by and see us. Let's talk. First State Bank. Member FDIC. When you grow, we grow.
All right, we're back on News Extra, and we're speaking with John Marshall with the Scottsbluff Gering Rotary Club, and Rotary Gold is the annual event coming up this Saturday over at the Gering Civic Center. 6 p.m. is the time, and you get heavy hors d'oeuvres and then the live auction and silent auction items, and they have a live band and all that kind of stuff. This year, the event helping out the West Nebraska Arts Center and the Riverside Discovery Center. You mentioned all these items that you got, and some of them from RDC, some of them from the Arts Center, and then you have other items that aren't even related to those, right?
Correct. Each Rotarian is required to or asked to provide an auction item. So this year there are Denver Nuggets tickets, Nebraska football tickets, personal paintings, personal artifacts that people donate. The list goes on and on. I should have brought that list to describe some of the items, but I forgot that.
There's some nice items. There's some nice items always, and so you need to get there and kind of see what you can bid on. And I think last year, I don't remember whether it was, I think it was at Rotary Gold last year. I'm going to the Avalanche game.
Oh, yes.
A week from Friday, and I think I won the bid on the Avalanche. That's how I got my Avalanche
And I
tickets.
believe there are Avalanche tickets again this year.
Yeah. So there you are.
Yes. And if I could mention, again, and you may purchase tickets either at Riverside Discovery Center, West Nebraska Arts Center, or any Rotarian you may know would have tickets as well.
That's right. And how many Rotarians now?
There are roughly 110 Rotarians, give or take one or two.
Yeah. And you guys have a very good turnout every
year.
Tuesday.
There's always around 300 to 350 that do attend, and we're always willing to grow and accept anyone that wants to join and participate in the event.
Yep, I'm in the Scottsbluff Kiwanis Club, and once in a while I make it over to yours if you guys have a speaker I want to listen to, and you guys do a nice job with your club.
Well, thank you very much.
So, all right. Plus, you helped us out with the big playground over at the Riverside Park.
They did that a few years ago.
We got a nice little plaque that signifies your help. We appreciated all the help you guys provided.
Absolutely.
So you are the special events
coordinator. Yes.
Coordinator.
Yes, I am.
You just they said, John, this is your job, huh?
Yes, I followed in Giselle Harbaugh's footsteps, tried to learn as much as I could, and here we are.
Yeah, all right. Well, they got somebody good. There's no question about that.
I appreciate that.
All right. So, once again, this Saturday over at the Gering Civic Center, Rotary Gold, an annual fundraiser helping out the Arts Center this year and the Riverside Discovery Center. You can get your tickets from either one of those places, the Arts Center or the Discovery Center, or just get them from any Rotary member. There's lots of them out there, and I'm sure John can hook you up. Mr.
Absolutely.
Barney can hook you up here at the station if you want. Call the station. Mr. Barney's probably got some tickets, too.
Yes. And thank you again, Kevin and KNEB, for allowing us to promote our event.
You bet. All right. Back to you, Dan.
It's time.